first of all, credit to Idaho. I mean, they're a well-oiled machine. They have some senior leadership on their team, and they shoot the ball extremely well. I just told our team it wouldn't surprise me if they won their conference. So they're very talented, and credit to them. We knew they were a high-octane offensive shooting team, especially from the three-point line. We're a little disappointed in our group that we didn't guard that at a higher level consistently throughout the game. The fourth quarter did a great job, but consistently throughout the game, they just had too many high-volume quarters shooting, and then the 13 made threes was really hard for us to overcome.
Coach, I know you kind of already mentioned it, but I guess how frustrating is it to kind of see those 13 threes go down? Because I know that's something you were kind of hoping to kind of slow down a little bit.
Yeah, we were, and again, they're coming off a game where they hit 15 against Stanford. So, I mean, they're legitimately that talented from the three-point line, and they have multiple players that can hit it, and hit it at an unbelievable clip, 57% on the season. So, but you know, knowing that and being able to go out there and really take care of it are two different things. And you know, we had several days to practice for them, and just the fourth quarter, obviously we defended very well, but the third quarter really hurt us. That 30-point quarter was really tough to overcome from an offensive standpoint. But we've definitely will continue to grow in that area and continue to improve daily as we work on the things that we didn't do well there defensively.
I know everyone's going to kind of look at the three-pointers, but the 19 turnovers probably isn't good either for you.
No, and we spoke about that in the locker room, not at all, because they weren't a team that were really forcing those. I just thought mainly in transition when we had some poor decision-making going on, when we had opportunities coming down 2-on-1, 3-on-2 in transition. We've got to make better decisions in those moments. I think a lot of those came during that time, but certainly not a team that should be forcing us to turn the ball over at 19.
The first two games, you kind of saw how the girls kind of responded after wins. I guess what are you kind of looking for them to respond after a loss?
Well, everything for us stays consistent. We have a 24-hour period, win or lose, and then we've got to get back after it. It's a quick turnaround. We play again here very quickly. So we'll regroup. We have practice tomorrow afternoon, and we'll get right back after it.
Coach, you mentioned obviously defending the threes as one of the biggest problems. Was it what did you see was the main factor in that? Were they not getting picked up early enough, or was it when they were passing around people would sag off and they could get it to them? Or what was the biggest problem you saw with that?
Well, one of the things that's probably underscored a little bit about them is how good of passers they are as well. They move and cut well without the ball, and they move the ball well. And when you have that many threats from the outside, it's pretty dangerous. You're not able to really sag off of anybody. So they stretch the floor really wide. We got that rectified a little bit, and they got us at the basket a few times. So really a combination of different things going on there from the three-point line, and then obviously getting loose at the basket a few times.
What was it that just kind of got them on a roll?
Like Coach said, we weren't consistent with guarding the three-point. And then also our rotations. I mean, there were multiple times we even got it to 10, and we kept cutting it down, but we kept letting the game get away from us, which we shouldn't have. Credit to them, they are a great team, but we should have just been doing our jobs like we were prepared to do.
Brittany, I know this is a tough loss, first one this year, but I guess what can you all kind of take away from this, kind of with the response that y'all are looking to get?
One of the things that Coach Nick mentioned in the locker room is discipline, and that just shows us like translating what we have practiced that whole week onto the court. So.
Brittany, we talked in the offseason about you taking more threes this year and everything. When you had the two back-to-back, was that giving you more confidence going forward to get that kind of action in a game to hit those threes?
Yes, I've been working on that, so that was fun.